Hey guys, welcome to my new video. In this video, I'm gonna show 5 tips and tricks in Elements 3D. Let's get started. So guys, welcome back, and I know we can use 3D features in After Effects, but it's not enough for me. Because I use Elements 3D for create better 3D animation works. And today, I will show 5 tips and tricks for create better animations with Elements 3D. Let's do it. So first one, let's create new solid layer. Add name Elements 3D and OK. Go to FX, Video Copilot, Element. For import 3D models, go to Scene Setup. And we can use starter pack models here, or we can import our own model. Let's try import. Choose 3D model, click Open. And don't change any settings, click OK. Let's click Normalize Size. And let's open inside. We have two materials. Let's see, this is material 1. And go to presets, physical folder, and use just flat color. Let's use flat color for here. This is material 2, and change color green. And again use flat color, and let's choose here blue. Let's click OK. So in this time, let's go to first group and particle look and enable deform here. We have 4 deforms here. First, taper. Let's open taper, enable. Let's choose amount. Okay, we can use this taper for ball animation and curve. And symmetrical, like this. And origin. Let's change amount like this. And change orient, like this. We can create fan animations like this. Okay, that's good. So, next deform twist. Let's open, enable. First twist X. Let's see. Nice. We can create like these abstract animations and twist Y and Z and fizz X, fizz Y. Okay, this is just rotation. And let's close next bend. Let's open, enable. We can bend it like this, like a taper. And choose here bend axis, Y. Or choose Z. Okay. Open next noise. Let's enable. We can create like this abstract animation with noise. And we can change scale. And advanced options, we can change some settings here, like this. Time to use Ambient Occlusion. Right now we can see our model looks very cartoon style. Let's choose Elements 3D, go to Render Settings and Ambient Occlusion. Let's enable here. Now we can see shadows here and change intensity for more realistic shadow. And here we can control shadows. Okay, looks good. And for see difference, let's turn off this effect. And here is the difference. I love it, this feature. And for work with professional model, let's go to Scene Setup again. Let's hide this model and go to Starter Pack. Choose Cheese Board and click OK. And let's go to World Transform, open rotation and change rotation. Now we can see difference. Let's go to again Ambient Occlusion and turn off. Here we go. We can see full difference here. And let's change some settings for much more realistic. Also go to Scene Setup. We can use Ambient Occlusion here. Let's go to click this button and show Ambient Occlusion. Okay, that's good. Let's turn off and turn on. For add fog, let's continue with chessboard and let's click OK and create camera tool. Click OK. We can choose press here 50 millimeters and OK. And press C for control camera movements and let's zoom to like this. So in this time, let's select this Elements 3D and go to Render Settings. We can see fog feature. Let's open inside and enable fog and choose color white and change opacity 100%, and we can control fog here like this. Let's press C, zoom to like this for see full scene. Okay, now let's control fog like this, and let's change like this for more realistic. Also, let's open the physical environment and show in background. Okay, that's good. And let's change color a little bit to like this, and opacity 85. Okay, that's good. Now we can see fog here, and we can create cinematic elements like this. And let's see difference. Let's turn off. Okay, that's good. So for use wireframe effect, just add here new model, open inside, choose material and go to down. We can see wireframe and just enable wireframe. And now we can see model with wireframe, and we can control colors like this and Fresnel. Also Fresnel bias. Okay, and fill mode solid or line only. We can see only lines. And color we can choose from material or color. So we can use this for other models. Let's choose this. Open model and material. Go to enable wireframe. Okay, that's good. So the last feature, mirror or reflection. First, go to create and create plane and change plane size with scale, and go to presets, physical, use black gloss. So we can see reflection here. And now let's go to starter pack, already models, and let's add cloak model. Let's first enable ambient occlusion. We can see here enable, and I'm gonna add reflection or mirror. Choose plane model and go to mirror surface, and mode here, let's choose mirror surface. And here we go, we can see reflection, and open inside, choose black gloss and go to up. We can change intensity glossiness for like this. Okay, that's good. We can add other models here. Let's add this. And we can see also this reflection. And we can change material like this. Okay, cool. So guys, thanks for watching my video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like video, leave comments, and have a good days. Good luck.